Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today is May 25th, 2025. It is a beautiful Sunday. Today I'm going to be covering up the trim. I really don't like it. I do like that gloss black. I wish all the trim was like that, but since it's not, and I don't like this, I don't know what this is supposed to be, brushed metal. I'm not quite sure. If it were, I don't want to say it's not chrome. Okay, but if it looked more like that chrome look, then I would be okay with it. And my garage door is open, so it's going to get kind of noisy. But I bought this set off of Amazon. I'll put the information in the description box. Let me see if I can kind of angle back so you guys can see here, or I should say, pull my phone back. But this is the piece here. And it has red tape that you peel off. Okay, so it's not necessary, but it is easier if you have a pair of tweezers. And then rubbing alcohol. Today I'm going to be using the 91%. I believe I've been using the 70 or 71%. I can't remember, but I just grabbed whatever bottle I saw in my bathroom. And then I'm going to use a paper towel. Sometimes I use microfiber cloths and sometimes I use paper towels. It just all depends on what I decide to do that day. But to give you guys kind of an idea, I've already installed the pieces onto the trim on the door. There goes the focus. So it's kind of the look I'm going for. I used to love chrome a lot, and now I'm more into having like a chrome delete type thing going on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this off first and then install it. And since I'm recording by myself today, I'm sorry you guys won't see me actually put it on there, but it's really super easy. Okay, but you do want to make sure you clean the surface first. So let me go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys the finished product. Okay, so I don't know how well this is going to work. I did decide to go ahead and show you guys just some of the process. Let me see if I can get a good angle here to where my hand is like not all in the face there. I didn't think that was going to work, or else I would have told you guys I would show you some of it. And I just kind of wipe it off here. You might prefer a microfiber cloth so that the alcohol doesn't dry off into the paper towel as much. And that's why I brought out here the whole bottle, just in case that happens. Okay, so let me look and see. Oh yeah, this whole entire piece over here. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually, on the black gloss piece here, let me see if I can get you guys a little further away. Like I said, I didn't think I would be able to do this and record with as steady of a hand, but looks like I'm not having as much trouble as I thought. Okay, so this next part, I am sure that I won't be able to do this with just one hand. And like I said, please excuse the noise. I've made this video a couple of times, and of course, all the cars in the world are passing by now that I'm having a video that I'm liking. Okay, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and peel that off, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. All right, you guys, so I actually had to stop my video for a quick second, but here is the finished product. It was really simple. It only took a matter of seconds. I do want to give you guys fair warning. Be careful when you're taking the red piece of paper off of the tape, because you can end up peeling off the entire strip that's on there, and you can just push it back down and get it to stick. But I did want to let you guys know that that is a possibility, and here is the side of it. So I really like it. Now I'm going to go to the driver's side, and I'm going to do that side as well. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to record that side. It's a little harder, I think, because the steering wheel is in the way, and because of the hand I would have to hold to record. But if I don't do the driver's side, then you guys have a great day. And then if I do the driver's side and record that as well on the same video, then I'll see you guys in a couple of seconds. Okay, so I've already cleaned off the driver's side. This is the before. And then I wanted to show you guys what some of it looks like when you take the piece of paper off. So those little gray strips of pieces you see there is the tape. So I'm going to go ahead and finish peeling this off, and then I'll show you guys the finished product for the driver's side. All right, so here's the finished product for the driver's side. And as you can see, like I said, it covers the whole side. And if you're wondering if it's darker than that in person, yes, it actually is. So if you're kind of worried, like, you know what, that looks nice, but I wanted it to really have that nice dark finish. I don't want it to look any part of gray or off black. It's not. It's just the lighting because, like I said, my garage door is open. And I'm going to see if I can show you guys my driver's side door. These pieces came from Amazon as well. And they're made the same way. You just take the red paper off and then you stick it on there. Okay, so let's take another look. So yeah, I like it. And eventually I'll have the majority of my trim with a black trim instead. But you guys have a great day. And then I do want to say that earlier I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do the driver's side, but I meant I wasn't sure if I was going to do the driver's side and record. I was positive I was going to do the driver's side. Obviously, I wasn't going to leave the driver's side with that trim that it had previously and then only do the passenger side. So yeah, I wasn't even expecting to record today. So I'm actually kind of happy. It's pretty quiet for the most part out here. And so I'm really happy with the finished look. And then I am going to pause it for a quick second just to see if I can actually show you like how dark the black is. It is a really pretty finish, even though it says it's matte. I don't know if this is more of a satin black finish instead of a matte. So let me pause and see real quick if I can show you guys more of what it looks like with less light. Okay, so I have my door closed and I'm trying to get my focus right, but that's about as good of a visual as I can give you guys. I'm really sorry that you guys can't see how nice it looks actually in person versus on a video, but at least you guys get an idea. So you guys have a great day. And as always, stay safe. Bye for now.